G'day lads and welcome to a performance I'm disappointed about. I'm not gonna put it bluntly. I'm gonna put it bluntly. Sorry, it was a performance I'm disappointed about. We got destroyed on possession, but all that matters is we get the result from a phenomenal Bruno Fernandes volley. It's Southampton 0, Man United 1. We get the 3 points, back-to-back wins, and we can hopefully build momentum from here. A good 3 points to go and get away. And as poor as the performance was in areas, I'm happy with some signs. De Gea's a 7 for me. Really solid today. He didn't need to do a lot, but when he did what he needed to do. Made some world-class saves, and yeah, lovely game by De Gea. Delo's a 7 and probably an 8 in my man of the match. He was abnormal. Absolutely abnormal, Diogo Dalot. Easily his best game in a Manchester United shirt. I mean, we've seen nothing defensively from him in so long, and even offensively, he has been a little bit slack and hasn't really created anything that makes me go, wow. And Dalot today has just brought something to his game that I've never seen him do before. And I'm so pleased with this performance. Hopefully he can build on this with some confidence and keep on going from here, because that is just such a good performance, and it's a performance you can build careers on. Rafael Varane's a 7, a brick wall up back, such a professional performance. Our back four, Martinez a 7, and probably Malacia a 7. Our back four held up so incredibly well, it is not even funny. Our back four, so set. Do not bring Maguire into that side. Do not bring Lindelof into that side. Do not bring Shaw into that side. Do not bring Wan-Bissaka into that side, because I know we will at some point. Ten Hag said during the week he's going to try to rotate his centre-backs. Just do not, unless there's an injury or serious fatigue. Because Varane and Martinez are clearly our best centre-back combo. He's saying we're going to rotate our centre-back combo like City do. We don't have Stones, Diaz, Laporte. Like, I don't know what he's on about. Like, we cannot be doing that. McTominay is probably a 6 for me today. I thought he had a good game for his standards. Didn't really do anything wrong. Yeah, he was fine. I thought Eriksen was probably a 7. He didn't score a goal, though, or get an assist. I'll go 6. He was good. He controlled the midfield well. But, yeah. I think it was a 6. I think a lot of these players are going to get high scores after I said it was a poor performance. It was all about how we actually, structured our game. Our positioning was just all over the place offensively. And that goal just came from a bit of brilliance from Dalot and Fernandes, to be honest. Fernandes is a 7 for me. I thought he was bang average for most of the game, to be honest. I didn't think he was that good. But, that goal just elevates him to a 7 alone. Yeah, what a goal, Bruno. And he gets this to 3 points in the end, Fernandes. So, what can you do? Alane is a 6, but I feel bad for him. Yeah. He's been chucked into a first-team Manchester United side at a time where we really, really need convincing results. And he's just not ready. He's just simply not ready. Yeah. I hope he gets a loan move or doesn't need to play as much and we get the Anthony deal done, because it's just unfair having to rely this much on such a young guy. Sancho was probably a 7 for me. Really good creatively down the wing. I'm not sure why these low scores are for Sancho. Maybe I just love Sancho so much I keep giving him high scores, but I thought he was really good creatively down the wing. Made some good balls. Didn't get an assist, so probably a 6, but he was good in areas. Good in areas. Really well done from Sancho. Rashford's a 4 for me. Hope it wasn't his fault. He's just not suited to be striker. It doesn't suit his skill set whatsoever. Yeah, not Marcus Rashford's fault at all, to be honest. Yeah, he's a 4 for me. Ronaldo is probably a 6. I don't know why I clicked 7. Made some really good runs, but it was just selfish when it got to the final third. He needed to pass it off to Fernandes earlier. He needed to give it to Eriksen earlier on 1. It was just, jeez. I'll give Casemiro a 7. He's probably our best substitute. Fred's a 6. He's probably our best substitute. Brought on the pressure, but I literally can't make a judgment on him until he gets a full game. And hopefully he gets that against Leicester at Old Trafford. So yeah, Casemiro came on, brought the pressure, brought the heat, kept on working, and there was one amazing passage where he just completely stopped a very dangerous chance. So Casemiro in the area saved us that game. And a lovely first 20-minute debut for him. Ten Hag, I'm going to give it a 7. For not reverting back to Maguire or Shaw after one game, which is what we tend to do, we went with an unchanged lineup, had the balls to not start Ronaldo. Ronaldo has to start next game now after that performance. Because, I mean, Rashford deserved to start this game after a really convincing wing team performance against Liverpool. But yeah, Ronaldo needs to come in next game. Rashford needs to start on the wing over Elanga. Even then, I'd sometimes rather Elanga than Rashford. Casemiro should start next game. I think Ronaldo and Casemiro should just come in for Rashford and McTominay for me. But apart from that, good team selection. I thought in substitutes probably should have come a bit earlier. But apart from that, I think Ten Hag gets a 7 from... I'll give him a 6 actually, because yeah, the substitutions did come a little bit late, which drops it down. And also our structure going forward was horrible. And I think that was a managerial problem. So I'll give him a 6. Man of the match... Lisandro Martinez. He's had a bloody good start to the season, and I'm not going to take anything away from a man of the match performance from him. What a player. And he looks like he just wins aerial duels for fun, and he is so strong. What a game from Lisandro Martinez. But Diogo Dalot is my man of the match in his best game I've ever seen him playing a Manchester United shirt. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Cheers.